What if I told you that something in your life has already been sealed for you, not by luck, not by chance, but by a purpose greater than what you can see right now? What if the opportunity you have been waiting for, the peace you have been praying for, and the breakthrough you thought was impossible, has already been prepared and sealed for the right moment in your life? Many people give up right before the moment their life was about to change. Many people walk away because they believe nothing is happening. But what if the silence you are experiencing right now is not emptiness? What if it is preparation? Imagine receiving a message that simply says, "Sealed for you." No explanation. No details. Just those words. At first you might feel confused. What is sealed? When will it arrive? Why can't you see it yet? But the truth about many things in life is this: the most important things are often prepared long before they appear. Think about a package traveling across the world. The moment it is sealed and shipped, it already belongs to the person whose name is written on it. Even though it has not arrived yet, even though the person cannot see it yet, it is still theirs. The delivery is simply a matter of time. Your life sometimes works in the same way. There are blessings that already have your name on them. Opportunities already moving toward you. Doors already being prepared. But because you cannot see the process, you sometimes believe nothing is happening. The truth is that many of the greatest moments in life arrive quietly and unexpectedly. Think about how many people suddenly meet the person who changes their life forever. Think about how many people discover a new path, a new dream, a new opportunity they never imagined. At the time it may look like coincidence. But often it is simply the moment when something that was prepared earlier finally appears. Life is full of hidden preparation. Seeds grow beneath the soil before anyone sees a plant. The sunrise begins long before the light appears over the horizon. A sculptor sees the finished statue before the first piece of stone falls away. In the same way, sometimes the future that belongs to you is already forming before you can recognize it. But here is the challenge many people face. Waiting can feel uncomfortable. Waiting can create doubt. When days pass without visible progress, the mind begins to question everything. You may start wondering if you made the wrong decisions. You may wonder if your dreams are unrealistic. You may wonder if your prayers are unheard. But the truth is that delay does not always mean denial. Sometimes delay simply means preparation is still happening. Imagine a bridge being built across a deep canyon. The workers cannot open the bridge to the public until every part is strong enough to carry the weight. Even if people are waiting to cross, the builders must finish their work first. Your life sometimes follows a similar pattern. There are moments where you are being prepared just as much as the opportunity is being prepared for you. Strength is developing. Wisdom is forming. Patience is growing inside you. These qualities may not seem exciting in the moment, but they become incredibly valuable later. Many people receive success before they are ready to carry it. Without patience they lose focus. Without wisdom they make choices that destroy what they built. But when preparation happens first, success becomes something you can sustain instead of something that disappears quickly. This is why the quiet seasons of life are often the most powerful seasons. During these moments you begin discovering who you truly are. You learn how strong your faith can become. You learn how resilient your spirit can be even when circumstances are uncertain. And slowly something begins changing inside you. At the beginning of the journey you may feel anxious about every delay. You may feel frustrated when things do not happen according to your plan. But over time you begin understanding that life is not only about reaching the destination quickly. It is about becoming the person capable of handling the destination when it arrives. The process shapes you. The waiting teaches you. The uncertainty strengthens you. And when the moment finally arrives, you are no longer the same person who started the journey. You are calmer. You are wiser. You are stronger. That is when you begin realizing that the season you once feared was actually preparing you. Many people believe that big moments in life arrive suddenly, but in reality they are often the result of long invisible preparation. Think about athletes who train for years before one championship moment. Think about musicians practicing thousands of hours before performing on a large stage. Think about inventors who fail many times before discovering something that changes the world. To an outside observer, the success looks sudden. But behind the scenes there were countless quiet moments of preparation. Your own life is filled with those quiet moments. Moments where you chose to keep believing when things were uncertain. Moments where you decided not to give up even when progress felt slow. Moments where you continued moving forward even when the path was unclear. Those moments are shaping your future in ways you may not fully recognize yet. One day you may look back at this exact period of your life and realize that it was a turning point. The patience you learned here may guide you through challenges later. The strength you developed here may allow you to support others who are struggling. The perspective you gained here may help you see opportunities others overlook. And suddenly the waiting will no longer feel meaningless. It will feel like preparation. Imagine opening a letter that was written years earlier specifically for you. Inside the letter are words of encouragement, reminders of your strength, and a message that says, everything you needed was already being prepared. That realization would change how you see every difficult moment you experienced. Instead of feeling like wasted time, those moments would become part of the story that shaped who you became. Your life may contain similar surprises. Opportunities you cannot yet see may already exist somewhere in your future. People you have not yet met may soon become important parts of your journey. Paths you never expected may lead you toward experiences you could never plan. That is the beauty of a life that continues moving forward with faith and patience. You do not need to know every detail of the future to trust that something meaningful is unfolding. You only need the courage to keep taking the next step. And sometimes that step is simply choosing hope instead of fear. Choosing faith instead of doubt. Choosing persistence instead of giving up. Because every step forward brings you closer to the moment where something prepared long ago finally arrives. And when that moment comes, it may feel almost surreal. You may remember the nights when you questioned everything. You may remember the days when progress felt invisible. But suddenly you will see the full picture more clearly. You will realize that what felt like waiting was actually preparation. What felt like silence was actually movement happening beyond your sight. And what felt uncertain was simply the path leading you towards something that had already been sealed for you. So if today feels quiet, if the answers you hoped for have not appeared yet, do not assume that your story has stopped. The chapter you are living right now may be the moment where the final preparations are taking place. Something meaningful may already be on its way toward you. Something that carries your name. Something that belongs to your journey. Something that was sealed for you long before you ever realized it existed. And when the right moment finally arrives, you may understand that every step you took, every challenge you faced, and every moment you chose not to give up was guiding you toward that exact moment. Because sometimes the greatest gifts in life are not the ones we chase. They are the ones that were always meant for us, patiently waiting until the moment we were ready to receive them.